Hello everybody, and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Persona 3 Portable. And recently, there's been an announcement in the Persona universe. And that announcement is for a mobile, free-to-play game that's currently only announced in China, called Persona 5 The Phantom X. Trailer looks good. Character design, they're using the same engine as Persona 5, all that stuff. The trailer looks good. The only problem is that it's been announced to be a free-to-play game, which means that there's going to be mechanics in it that are going to be downright shitty. Right? I don't know, maybe I shouldn't make assumptions, but anytime you have a free-to-play game, it's going to be designed around whatever the monetization is going to be. And if it's going to be like gacha Persona or gacha like main characters or something, I'm probably not going to enjoy it. The company does look like it's a company that eventually has ported to other countries. So in other words, we might actually get an English version down the line. But yeah, I don't know. I'm interested to hear what other people think, because right now I'm a little bit... I saw the trailer and I'm like, yeah, this looks like a Persona 5 game, which means that it could be good. But just the fact that it's going to be a free-to-play mobile game... Maybe there's going to be a PC port. We don't actually know all that much information right now, but a lot of people are saying that there is going to be a PC port of it as well. But I don't know. I don't know what to think. I'm honestly a little bit scared, because anytime I see a company going into this free-to-play realm or into live service games and things like that, I get really, really nervous. I mean, Halo's basically ruined itself at this point for me. Maybe not for others, but for me, they've basically ruined Halo. Even 343 Industries, when they decided to do Destiny instead of doing a single player or a co-op game or something, like, I don't know, man. So many of these companies, I've just watched them, like, destroy themselves for me. And I really hope Atlas doesn't go that route. Now, this is it's not actually Atlas. They passed it on to a Chinese company to build this game. So that means that hopefully the Persona 6 that they're working on has absolutely no ties and no gameplay features that are being explored that are either free-to-play, gacha, or otherwise. But so hopefully Atlas will stay untainted in that realm. But let me know what you guys all think in the comments down below. Because I'm interested. I'm interested to know what you all think about it, because I'd like to try and keep an open mind. I'd like to try not to be, the older, I'm 30, I'm in my 30s now, I'm 32. And I'm trying not to sound like the old man yelling at the wall because he doesn't like what the new kids are doing. You know what I mean? But yeah, anyways, today we need to hang out with, our criminal teacher. Okay, so yeah, let's do that. Let's go to our room, hang out on an MMO with a teacher who is in love with their student named Makoto. I'm sure it's just a coincidence. Guys, it's just a coincidence. My name's Makoto. I have teachers, but it's definitely not me. It's definitely not me that Maya's talking about, right? It looks like Maya wants to play Innocent Sin Online with you. You decided to spend the day playing games online. You know what the catch-22 of this is? And I did the same shit in Persona 5. Me, being 32, I'm also a teacher, I'm a professor. So, like, I'm attracted to hot teachers. Because, they're closer to my age and whatnot. But then it's problematic when I'm like, damn, that's hot, when I'm actually playing in a video game where I'm a teenage boy. That's all I have to say about that. I recognize the problematic nature of it, alright? But Kawakami still rocks. So, that's just the way it is. I don't know what else to say. Attention players. Although we initially planned to allow Innocent Sin to run indefinitely, recent feedback has shown that player participation is not adequate to continue. We are terribly sorry for any inconvenience this causes for active players. However, the servers will remain open until the official end date. We hope that you understand and that you enjoyed your time with Innocent Sin. Sincerely, Innocent Sin staff. Too real. Think about when this game was made, this shit's still happening. You log on to the game, inside Lunarville Hospital. Maya's in the room. You got that message from the admins, right, Tatsuya? Maya faces away from you. It said they're canceling Innocent Sin. Think it's for real? No way. I know, right? How dare they? Maya is getting all worked up. I finally found a place to let out my frustration, and now this. Maya gets closer to you. Tatsuya, do you think we'll still be able to see each other? Don't worry about that. We'll figure it out. Alright, I'll try not to think about it. But if I say that I'll think about it even more, Maya seems troubled. No, we have to stop wasting our time. Maya's not going quietly. I'll beat them to the punch. What are you planning? Oh, don't worry, Tatsu. I won't let anything dangerous. I won't do anything dangerous. Maya seems a little happier. Even though you might be a mid-aged man or a 12-year-old girl. That shouldn't matter. To tell you the truth, I kinda hope you're a handsome guy, though. Oh. Don't you worry, Maya. Don't worry, Maya will protect you. We'll always be partners, Kay? It seems Maya cares about you. Your relationship is stronger now. I mean, on the off chance that I am the Makoto that Maya is talking about, I don't think she has anything to worry about. You know, on the off chance, there's absolutely no way. There's no way this is one of my teachers. Alright, I'm gonna go write my email with our convo log. Don't mess with Maya and friends or you'll regret it. Mwahaha. Next time we'll celebrate our victory, okay? Bye. Maya's player signed off. You decided to log out as well. Summer vacation continues. Moshi Moshi, this is Bebe. Would you like to go to the movies? Actually, I think I am doing that today. You are in luck. They are showing French films. It is the perfect opportunity for you to learn French, ne? Since you have the temperance persona Genbu, you might be able to become even closer. That is it. Yeah, we're actually going to the movies today. Accept the offer. You can go? Yada, that is great. Bebe seems happy. You've decided to go to the movies with Bebe. The theater is crowded because of the movie marathon. There's a new theme each day. Today, they're showing French films. Let's go find our seats, Makoto-sama. You had fun watching the movie and learning some common French phrases. Cool, academics too. That was fun. I haven't heard my own language in a long time. We should do it again, next time samurai films. You decide to go back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
We have less than 2 weeks until school resumes. Finding the shadows is our priority, but you should still study some during the daytime. I overcooked my meal the other day. I didn't want to throw it away, so I gave it to Koromaru, but he wouldn't eat it. That bummed me out. I mean, I know I burned it, but I didn't think it was that bad. Rude. That's awesome. He wouldn't eat it. That cracks me up. Koromaru seems dispirited. Oh, buddy, why'd you try and feed it to him? Poor guy. Huh? Koromaru's food? Well, he usually eats vitamin-enhanced dog food, but sometimes we feed him our leftovers. It's important that he eats a balanced and nutritious diet. I know that Koro-chan didn't mean to hurt Yukari-chan's feelings, but I'm sure she's a little down. I don't know what to do in this kind of situation. Honestly, she brought it upon herself. Koromaru is no mere dog, he is an essential member of SEAS. Please carefully consider what you feed him. Everybody's roasting Yukari right now. I feed Koromaru leftovers. Usually beef bowl. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. The summer festival was a very good experience. The rate at which the food substance cotton candy expanded was beyond my expectations. I am looking forward to the next summer festival. Yeah, they did way too much with you to make you more human-like. She's got sensors in her mouth for like heat and food and shit. Like, what the hell? Okay, what am I doing tonight? It's the 18th. Looks like we're gonna go and hang out with our good buddy and not a crook. Devil social link, let's go, Tanaka. Oh, it's you, Makoto. Are you free at the moment? If so, I can teach you a valuable life lesson. Free of charge, of course. It seems President Tanaka wants to talk to you. Okay. So I don't think I have Devil right now, but I think I checked and I made sure that I didn't need it. So as we go through Devil, I'm just going to make sure of that. Right now we don't need any affinity points, so we should be fine on this one. So let's do it. Ah, you're enthusiastic. Oh, you know what? I think this is actually one of the... I think that Devil might actually be one of the ones where you never need a persona for it. I could be wrong about that, but something to think about. President Tanaka seems pleased. Today's lesson is called The Smaller the Dog, the Louder Its Bark. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to be able to see through people's bathing suits at the beach? Oh god. No. I don't need to do this, but this is the one that gives you extra affinity points. But we don't need the affinity points. Let me be clear, but I'm going to be showing you all what the best options are here anyways. Oh god. I sure have. I've never seen you this enthusiastic before. Oh, did it lie to me? It says the best answer is 1. Oh well. It doesn't matter, because we don't need any points. Perhaps consumers would be persuaded by someone so forthright. We could position you as the boy next door. Okay, there it is. President Tanaka seems pleased. Scumbag. Our company has introduced a special filter for digital cameras. Simply attach it to your camera and voila, start peeping. Yep, it's a scam. That technology does not exist. And if it did, it would be a crime. We've been advertising it in adult magazines. Our ad slogan is, undress them with your camera eye. It's been selling like hotcakes. In fact, it's our #1 seller. Unfortunately, customers have been complaining that it doesn't work. I told my employees to just ignore them. Nowhere does it guarantee that you'll be able to see anything. It's not like anyone would actually admit they bought one. What a... Wow, okay. You know, the people buying it are scumbags, you're a scumbag, everybody. I guess you win and they lose, but we need to figure out how to make you lose, Tanaka, because that's dirty. Oh, by the way, try to cut back on the donuts and cupcakes. I have an idea for an ad campaign. Women would go crazy over a handsome young man in his briefs. I think you'd be perfect for the job. You feel like President Tanaka is counting on you in the worst way possible. You feel like you understand him a little better now, and somehow wish you didn't. Have you been keeping your promise? You didn't tell anyone, did you? If you go back on your word, I'll paste a picture of your head on the most hideous body I can find. He left. Summer vacation continues. Good morning, this is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that another human has strayed into Tartarus. One this time, I believe. Please don't delay in carrying out your rescue. Goodbye now. Call ended. Hi, this is Keisuke. Do you want to go to the movies today? Let's see, daytime. Nope, we're going to be hanging out with Maiko. They're showing a nature documentary marathon. Looks really interesting. Maybe we'll learn something new. Sorry, buddy. Maybe some other time. Okay, while we're here and thinking about it. Whoops. Okay, there we go. Another Mataru Kaja. We'd already copied it at least once, but that one would be a good one to have a couple of. Okay. Oh no. Maiko is staring at you. Alright, let's figure out what's going on with Maiko. Thanks. Maiko seems relieved. Oh, hello. My dad, Maiko ran into you. You wait for Maiko to calm down. Dad, he hit me. Oh no. I don't know what to do. Jesus, dude. That's terrible, Maiko. I know it is. Why would Dad do that? Why? Your understanding comforted Maiko. Yeah. That's not okay, man. All I did was say I wanted to know the real reason they were getting a divorce. They told me I was too young to even understand it. So I kept asking, but then Dad got angry and Then Mom said since I was so annoying that it was my fault. Wow, okay. These two are getting worse, man. I'm not sure they love me anymore. I bet they wouldn't care if I wasn't even here at all. That isn't true, Maiko. Are you sure? But then why are they so mad? Maiko seems a little happier. What if I ran away from home? Well, I want to find out how they really feel about me. If they love me, then they'd try to look for me, right? It's a secret, okay? Don't tell Mom and Dad I'm running away. I know you won't tell. Maiko seems to trust you a lot. Seems a little dangerous, girl. I would say no if I could. Your relationship is stronger now. Some of these social links really go places, huh? Well, I have to go now. We can play more later.
Sup, dude?
Damn, it's hot. I'm sweating like a pig. It's all in your head. The heat will only affect you if you allow it to. Of course, there are limits to that theory. Mitsuru-san took Aiga-san to the summer festival. I didn't hear anything on the news about it, so no one must have noticed that Aiga is a robot. She must have been in stealth mode. Okay, is that the same stuff as yesterday? Oh my gosh, there we go. Yep, okay. Alright, nothing new there. Let's see, what are we doing tonight? We're gonna go and do the arcade quiz. You know what? I also have been wanting to do this for a while. Let's go and check and see what new quests have unlocked. 95 and 100, huh? Okay. We'll deal with that when it becomes important. Let's go ahead and make sure that we're registered. Not that we're doing fusions, but... Ah, okay. I think we have to do that during the day. Before the sun sets. Okay, we'll look at doing that tomorrow, maybe. You know I love those dates. The silver medal. Can't do that one yet. I've heard there's a drink in your world that shares my name. I'd like to try it someday. Okay. Maybe we'll have to look around at all the vending machines and see if we can find something with Liz or Elizabeth or... Okay, those are the ones for the dungeon. Orthrus with Dodge Slash. Haven't seen Orthrus show up yet, but we'll keep an eye out for that. Okay, so we're looking for a drink, and then tomorrow we'll do a date. There's no vending machines here, right? Okay. Summer vacation will be over soon. Going back to school. Meanwhile, in front of Tatsumi Port Island Station,
Nah, it's scorching hot out here.
Junpei opened up his cell.
Shoot, it's already the 20th. Summer break's almost over. Too bad there's nothing to do. You know, you'd think with special powers, the world wouldn't be so boring.
Girl in a dress.
Is that girl drawing something? Is she some kind of caricature artist? Nah, couldn't be. There's no one around her.
Yeah, our party has not met her before. She wasn't with the rest of Strega.
What the heck is she drawing then? There's nothing here to draw.
Junpei walked near the girl.
Get out of my way. I can't see. Move.
Sorry. Man, I wish I could see what she's drawing.
Junpei took a peek at the girl's drawing from afar. The page is filled with red and black. It looks nothing like the surroundings. It must be some abstract piece.
What do you want?
Nothing. My bad. Dude, what's with that outfit? And what the hell is she drawing? Man, I'll never understand art. Oh well.
Okay, just a little scene there. Alright, so today looks like we are going to finish up this one right here. Okay, let's go and save. I haven't saved in a bit. Alright, do I also want to... Let's see, if I leave, I can't come back, right? So I've just saved. And I think it's still the case that if I leave and then try and come back, it's almost nighttime. If you go back into the dorm, then it will automatically become nighttime. Yeah. Okay, so we literally can't leave right now, so maybe we'll have to do the date some other time. We'll have to wait. I remember when I first played this, that always bothered me that it forced you to do that. Like you couldn't come back if you left the dorm until nighttime. It's like, why? Looks like Maya wants to play Innocent Sin Online with you. And that also could be a problem if you didn't have a persona that you needed, right? So like if we needed Lamia here and we didn't have Lamia, that would be an issue. So you'd have to go to the previous night, and at night you'd have to go and fuse or check the compendium or something, right? Maya isn't in the area. A mysterious light engulfs Tatsuya. Konan District. A gray-colored sky stretches as far as the eye can see. A barren wasteland lies before Tatsuya. Maya is staring into the distance. I saw you log on, so I brought you here with magic. Sorry. I should apologize. Oh, no worries. No, Tatsuya, if you keep being nice, I won't ever move forward. Maya seems determined. Remember how I said I would send our chat log to the admins before? I don't think I will. Now they'll end it for sure. Yeah, pretty much. Maya seems to feel guilty. Maya is kicking the ground. I read over our chat log and I didn't like what I saw. What kind of person plays an MMO just to bitch about coworkers? You shouldn't have had to put up with me doing that. I'm sorry. Some teacher I am, right? I know it'll look like I'm chickening out and stuff, but I'm thinking about quitting the MMO today. I don't think I'll see you again. But I'll miss you. I'll totally miss you more. Maya seems happy. Since nobody can see my face on the interweb, I could be mean. So I just have to look at myself in the mirror and make it right. Yeah, right. I never would have figured this out without your help. Tatsuya taught me to be thoughtful, even when I'm not around people. Maya really trusts you. Your relationship is stronger now. And another one is maxed out. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. The innermost power of the Hermit Arcana has been set free. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Arabaki, the ultimate form of the Hermit Arcana. We're at our maximum level. You have mastered the online game Social Link. Your power to create personas of the Hermit Arcana has reached its maximum. Makoto Yuki has forged a bond that cannot be broken. The Hermit Social Link is at its maximum level. You can now create Arabaki, the Aboriginal god. Well, I better go now. I drew something in the sand for you. Check the ground once I log off, okay? It's kinda embarrassing, but I worked real hard on it. If you upload a screenie to your cell phone, you can keep it always. I don't even cry during romance movies, but my eyes will be red tonight. Remember, let's think positive. Good game, Tatsu. Thanks for everything. Maya's player logged off. You search the area where Maya was standing. A message is written in the sand. Read downward. I love you. You took a screen cap and emailed it to your phone. You have obtained screenshot data. You stored the memories of Maya deep within your heart and logged off. Definitely not our teacher though, right? Definitely not our homeroom teacher who said that she's in love with a student named Makoto-kun. Definitely not. Alright, now that we've gotten through that, let's read through the Hermit card again. So, Hermit is card number 9. It's an indication of drawing inward for retrospection and looking for answers within. It can mean that you are soul-searching, withdrawn from society, in need of solitude. Its reverse can also indicate that you are a misfit in exile or feel immense loneliness. So yeah, we've got a teacher who basically is only able to get what she needs out on this online game, so she puts that all on Tatsuya, right? So she's in exile in this game, and this is where she, basically just lets it all out to Tatsu. But through that, she is able to find a little bit of introspection and is able to see kind of where some of her flaws are. And through that soul searching and through that introspection, she decides that she is going to try and better herself. So that's kind of where we're at there with Maya, who's definitely not our homeroom teacher, who is also in love with us. Anyways, let's move on. Definitely not the case, though. Hi, it's Yuko. Do you want to go to the movies if you're free today? Let me check my notes. Yes, actually. I will go to the movies with you today. Checks notes. Yes, I will hang out with you. That's how I live my real life, too. There's a sports movie marathon at the strip mall in Iwatodai today. Maybe we'll learn a new way to inspire the team. What do you think? Want to go? Yeah, man. This'll probably allow us to move forward with strength, finally. It's been a while since we've been able to do strength, so... Alright, it's a date. See you soon. Yuko seems excited. You've decided to go to the movies with Yuko. The theater is crowded because of the movie marathon. There's a new theme each day. Today, they're showing sports films. Ooh, I can't wait. Let's go find our seats. You feel inspired by the athletes in the movies you watched. Your courage has greatly increased. That was amazing. I'm so glad we went. Let's head home since it's getting late. After saying goodbye to Yuko, you decide to go back to the dorm. Okay, let's hope that got us what we needed. Only 10 days left to summer break. Now, it is important to note that you do get more affinity points at those if you do have a persona that matches it. That's why us having strength was important for that. Only 10 days left to summer break. You look really bored, Junpei. Oh, what's wrong with that? Takes a lot of maturity to fully appreciate boredom. Yeah, you're real mature. Look who's talking, Yuki-san. You're the one who's afraid of ghosts. Shut up, Stupe. Have you finished your homework? Actually, my dog ate it. That excuse won't work on your teachers. They'll just give you more and make you stay after school to do it. Then you won't have any time to go to Tartarus. It was a joke, Yukari. There are some real weirdos out there, man. You know those gothic Lolitas, right? Well, I saw one drawing all this weird shit in a notebook. She seemed like she was living in a different world, dude. It's all over the news. Apathy syndrome cases are increasing. We must do something about this. I need to work on my summer vacation homework. Junpei-kun said he's going to do all his at once. How are you planning to finish yours, Makoto-kun? Yeah, all at once. That's what I thought. Most boys tend to do their homework all at once, aka procrastinate. Koromaru-san's persona's agility increases in a rapid pace. This is most likely because Koromaru-san is fast himself. Taking him for a walk can be quite tiring. Arf. Koromaru is stretching out. He's not in the mood for a walk. This is Yukari-san's magazine. It was just lying around, so I took a look at it. Those clothes featured seem to be very expensive. You must need a lot of money to be a female. I think many of them would agree with you. Did something happen to Junpei? He's talking nonsense again. Something about gothic lolitas and art? He's often talking nonsense. Okay. So we're gonna go and hang out with Mutatsu tonight. Oh, it's you. Have a seat, kid. Mutatsu seems like he wants to talk. Heh, what a strange kid. Mutatsu seems amused. Hey, sorry about, let's just forget about it, alright? Anyway, I'm sober today, so just sit down and listen to what this old monk has to say. All I gotta do is look all serious and recite the sutras, and I can make easy money. At least that's what I thought, so I begged to take over my parents' temple. But every day is the anniversary of someone's death. I'm working 24/7 as if my temple was a convenience store. Can you take a break? I wish I could. Mutatsu is smiling bitterly. I will note that you can answer anything in this one, and you'll still get max affinity, so. But I have a strong sense of responsibility. I can't say no to someone who needs my service. But as you can see, I'm too busy. Gotta push this old body of mine to the limit. Maybe I should think of something else to do with my life. I can't keep this up for much longer. I've been drinking too much lately, making a fool of myself like I did the other day. How about retirement, man? Yeah, maybe you're right. A person should know when enough's enough. Mutatsu is forcing a smile. Oh, how about this? Mutatsu is thinking. We never filed for divorce, and since I own the temple, we could all live there. I think it's a pretty good idea. I could retire and enjoy life for once. What do you think? What are you talking about? Oh, well, Mutatsu seems embarrassed. I'm thinking about asking them to come back, my wife and my son. First, I gotta find out where they are. I'll hire a detective. I don't care how much it costs. And when I see him, first thing I'm gonna do is tell him I'm sorry, from the bottom of my heart. I'm gonna be concentrating on this, so I probably won't be seeing you anytime soon. I've had enough of dealing with a punk like you anyways. Good riddance. Despite his harsh words, Mutatsu sounds like he's going to miss you. You understand Mutatsu better now. Okay, only one more with the unusual monk. If I knew I was gonna end up this way, I never would have become a monk, eh? Oh well, I guess I'll go to a detective agency tomorrow. Let's get going, kid. Yeah, sorry, Kaz, not happening. Alright, time to go and check on Maiko. The girl who's planning to run away. Maiko is staring at you. Thanks. Maiko seems relieved. Girl's always crying, it's so sad. It's so sad. I can't handle it anymore. Mom and Dad just keep fighting. I yelled at them to please stop fighting so much, but they just told me to leave them alone. So I made up my mind. I have to run away from home. Maiko, let's just calm down for a minute, okay? You're right. This is no time to be selfish. Maiko seems a little calmer. But I made up my mind and I'm going to run away. I better start packing soon. So, what do you think I need to pack if I'm running away from home? I'll need lots of snacks, right? What about my health insurance card? I mean, damn, she's thinking of everything, isn't she? Freaking health insurance? Okay, so I'm gonna have to check a different thing because I think my notes are wrong here. I'm just gonna double check on a different guide real quick on which answer is the right one here. I'll be right back. Okay, so it is gonna be the first one. My notes for whatever reason said it could be either 1 or answer 3, and since there wasn't an answer 3, I wanted to double check. So that should be enough. Really? Wow, running away is easier than I thought. Maiko is happier now. We should not be encouraging this. Now I just have to decide when I can sneak out. Maiko was deep in thought. Either way, I'm going to try. Don't worry, I'm going to be just fine, okay? I'm going to miss you, though. It won't be easy to be alone. Maiko seems to enjoy your company. Your relationship is stronger now. Once I run away, Mom and Dad will have to work together to find me. This is gonna be great. It takes a lot of hard work to get ready to run away. Oh man, I missed my opportunity today to go and do that date with Elizabeth. Alright, we'll keep an eye out for that though. I really want to do that, you know I love those.
Where have you been?
Freaking love Elizabeth. Isn't this around the time when more cases of apathy syndrome start occurring? I guess it just seems different because we're on break. Alright, we're gonna go do the arcade quiz again. Alright, so most Sundays now are probably going to be doing the Sun Arcana, so that's what we're going to be doing today as well. This is Chihiro. I was wondering, would you like to go to the movies with me today? I'm sorry, we can't. I'd love to, girl, but I can't. Max Social Link is no joke. Okay. So, let's go do that date. Alright, she wants to go to Naganaki Shrine. I've been expecting you. Shall we be on our way? Naganaki Shrine.
This facility is very similar to a temple. It is a shrine. Now that I'm actually here, I sense mysterious presences, but they are markedly different than shadows.
Okay, let's not tell Yukari that ghosts have literally just been confirmed by Elizabeth.
Well then, I shall first observe the local traditions and worship at the shrine.
Yukari would not be happy. The innumerable coins Elizabeth is pouring in are shaking the offertory box. I don't know if this is Mutatsu's shrine. It might be a different shrine that Mutatsu has, but if so, he just got a raise today. Leave her be.
I have finally finished presenting my offering, though I usually do not reside in this world. I wonder if I too may receive divine grace.
You know what? If there's anything to it, Elizabeth, with that much money, you should have all the grace in the world.
I wonder, This system of monetary offerings is very similar to that of the wishing fountain. There are many places in your world for supplicants to request good fortune. You live in a wondrous place. Could those paper strips tied there be... As I thought, they're paper fortunes. I've heard of this game, where people entrust their destiny to a slip of paper and exult in the risk. I see. There are many possible destinies written on them. Well then, I'd like to experiment with this for myself. Please wait here while I work on obtaining all of them.
All of them? Oh dear. You decided to wait until Elizabeth is satisfied, so I'm pretty sure that all of those little, like, wooden cubby holes, each of them have different types in them. So that's what she means when she's doing all of them, I think.
I've been curious ever since we arrived, but what are those things over there?
Elizabeth is apparently interested in the park on the shrine's premises.
If memory serves, these are a slide and a jungle gem. The inner self is exposed to any true god. Their magnanimity of spirit excuses all. And that being the case...
Elizabeth climbed up the slide. She waved her hand with a smile and...
Yay!
slid down it standing. I'm impressed.
Intriguing. One must first claw one's way to the top before relaxing in luxury. This playground equipment teaches a profound lesson on the true way of the world.
Truly profound. Hey, I never thought of it that way, but truly profound. I totally agree, girl.
That was a lot of fun. Now, could you please instruct me in the use of this jungle gym?
Elizabeth climbed inside the jungle gym.
I can't get out.
You suggested that Elizabeth try the horizontal bar. She climbed the horizontal bar and stood on it.
Oh, this is so hard to balance on.
This is another one of those moments where I wish we had the full 3D, like, beauty of Persona 3 Fez so that we could actually see all this happening. Just use your imagination. You had fun with Elizabeth.
Today was even more enjoyable than our other excursions out. To be honest, I've wondered lately, is this world enjoyable to me simply because of the novelty of the stimuli it presents? It could also be that perhaps I may, in truth, be enjoying our time together because we are together.
Don't make me fall in love, girl.
In any event, I believe I'll open negotiations with my master to bring a horizontal bar into our room.
Good luck.
I'd like to accompany you again sometime, if you wouldn't mind.
Best attendant. She'll always be the best attendant. Who can stack up to her? Persona 6, you have no chance. Whoever you come up with, there's no way. You headed back to the Velvet Room with Elizabeth. We'll see if I eat my words. Thank you for answering my request. Well then. Thank you for showing me around Naganaki Shrine. I must say that the harmony between religion and recreation was indeed superb. I am currently in negotiations with my master about introducing a set of horizontal bars here. If I should win his favor, please stop by to make use of them. Ah yes, and for a reward I have something very special for you. With this you can fuse Thoth. He comes in the form of a beast, yet possesses knowledge beyond that of any human. Try him out and see for yourself the wisdom it may grant you. I'd like it if I could walk with you again in your world someday. Please accept your reward. The Book of Ancients. Is there anything else? Okay, and there is no deadline for that, so we don't have to worry about that too much. But it looks like that opened up some other things. Retrieve 5... no, never mind. That's also... yeah, these 3 are in the dungeon. Okay, good. Alright, what are we actually doing today? It's 8:23. Oh, that's right, sun. Let's check this real quick. I think it's been 5 days. Not yet, okay. Oh, it's you. Why don't you have a seat? This bench is too big for me alone. It seems Akinari would like the pleasure of your company. Yes, I would. Then this bench shall be our meeting place. Akinari seems happy. You're not like the others. Really? I honestly didn't expect you to come back. Akinari smiled distantly. Nobody treats me like a normal guy, not even my family. I can tell by how they look at me, the pity in their eyes is unmistakable. I don't need their sympathy any more than I need their curiosity. I'm sorry, but I don't expect anyone to pity me. Dying isn't so unusual, is it? What is there to gain by staying in this world for a long time anyway? I mean, that's a good point, I guess. You must have a hopelessness festering inside of you as well. I can't remember a time without it. Akinari smiled. Hey, thanks for coming today. You don't seem like everyone else. I'm not sure I know how to describe it exactly, but you don't look down on me the way everyone else does. Akinari seems intrigued by you. Your relationship is stronger now. Damn it, what did I do to deserve this body? I hope we can meet again. You decided to go back to the dorm.
Greetings.
I have a question. Why is school temporarily closed during the summer? It's customary. Interesting. Then school resumes the following month. I comprehend. Okay. Alright, so this is where we're going to end this episode. Thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a good one, everybody. I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters: Darren York, ZTD, 7th Son, Knife Namaste, Kyle the Monarch, Andrew Smith, Molly, Chris Murphy, JW, Izhar Mella, Bracken, Quinless, Chris Smith, The Blue Electric Cat, Vlado101, and Jordan and Emily Hill. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.